over Iowa. You know, maybe that much. You know, everybody's got what we have from the standpoint of Division I bike companies. Throughout the world, trying to put guys on the world and Olympic stage, it's always that small little edge and you're always looking for it. You know? And down there, it takes a lot of work to create that little edge. And sometimes you'll get a student athletes that get just enough to get over that hump to be able to be an All-American or maybe win the NCAA championship. It always seems so small, you know. And in wrestling, you know, you can have all that's coaches, that's facilities, everybody working hard, okay. But in the end, if you don't got it here, it don't matter. If you don't gut it up in the third period in critical time, it don't matter. You know, so all these workouts and all these things that you try to create is try to build this. I don't think very few guys that I've ever coached just was just come in and just like, you know, just step back and watch them. You know, they've got it all. They've got the heart, they got the guts, they fight through every critical situation. I think that's developed. That's developed in most athletes, you know. My career, I don't know if I've ever had one. You know, maybe the closest one would be my brother, which, you know, came in, Pat, tough and an animal, but he also had, you know, two older brothers before him that did some things at high levels that helped him get there, you know, just being around us. So, you know, those things are built, okay, and they're just small little edges to give your kid a little bit of a heart, a little bigger heart, to fight a little bit harder, to grit it out, you know, but in the end, at the end of the year, that's what it's going to be based on. Okay, do we have enough grit and enough fight in us to win those tough matches? Do we have guys that are getting beat in the championship bracket, slipping down in the consolation, coming back and fighting their asses off, you know, or giving it up easy? You know, so I've seen both. You know, and that really determines a lot of your success and failures, that grit and that fight. And that goes through the whole year of trying to develop that within your team. Now, if you don't have a lot of things, and these are just a few of the things that we do have, okay, we'll take that to a little circuit, take Tyler Durrell, he's going to be our 25-pounder this year. You know, eventually I'll probably pull him out of that weight room, and we'll do a lot more of this with him. One, because of weight, okay, he's going to be doing a lot of extra running. Going to be doing a lot of extra things outside of our workout to maintain his weight. You know, he's 5'7", 5'8", 5'9", 165 pounds. You know, so a lot of wear and tear on his legs that you get a little bit nervous about him being down in that weight room and adding that to your daily schedule. So I'm looking more out of endurance and things like that. One thing that if you don't have a weight room and you want to set up a circuit training, get everything, okay? Areas of importance in wrestling. We are constantly pulling, constantly wrapping, breaking down, breakdowns, Nelsons, okay? Double legs, single legs, everything's our lats. You know, you look at a great wrestler and most of them got big lats because they pulled their whole life. You know, very seldom are we pushing away. Not that the bench press isn't important, not that push-ups are important. Okay, they are. Balance and helps build the strength. Okay. Legs constantly being able to maintain endurance with our legs. Okay, 6 minutes. You wrestle 6 minutes, we wrestle 7 minutes. You know, 7 minutes on your feet. Tyler Durrell's wrestling McDonough. Okay, if you can't ride McDonough, and if McDonough can't ride him, 6.5 minutes of that match is going to be on the feet. It's going to be about position. It's going to be about big knees. It's going to be about, you know, 6.5 minutes is a long time. You know, to be in a square stance, to be down, to be moving your feet. A lot of conditioning, a lot of endurance, a lot of power. Okay, power from the standpoint of endurance more. So, if you have if you don't have access to a weight room like we have, the nice thing about us down there is we got 10 of everything. So we can blow through it. We can lift 40 guys in 45 minutes. You know, you have two bench presses and 2 squat machines, you know, it's impossible. You know, so, but what you can do is in the room to build strength. Okay? And you need some things that you need something in your room. I think these ropes are some of the best things that have ever been invented. It's not something you have to hang from the wall. Most of us don't have that. We're just going the opposite. So a little circuit training. I love these little things right here. They're leather. You can throw them. You can hit yourself with them. You can get aggressive with them. Okay. And obviously, just running him through it. Curls. Go for curls. Presses. Turn him up for presses. Let me get the lighter ones, bud. I'm getting ready to put you 18.
18, oh, wow.
Yeah.
Still big guy.
We don't have enough of these. I like these, but we don't have enough of them where we're using them enough. We need to get 3 sets of each, probably additionally. Go. Curls one at a time. Go. Presses. Working that we can do sets of 10, sets of 15, whatever. We normally do a circuit training with the ropes, with pull-ups, and with squats. Okay, and at times you can throw curls in. Okay, but you can be real aggressive. I mean, you can throw them up like you're throwing underhooks. Go, come on, throwing those things around. And nothing beats you up. Good. Put it down. Okay, squats. Throwing this, loading this up. There's a lot of things we can do with this. Running through it, Zach. Go.
Do overhead through your legs and back up like that.
Do that.
Yeah. Through your head, through your legs.
Oh.
Going here, working our pulls, pushing pulls there. That's one exercise there. Rotating around your head, bring it down, rotate around your head here. Lower, back the other way. Back the other way there. We'll do
Squats. Going up.
Throw them up under your head.
Best one.
There. Do lunges also.
Lunges.
Lunges, walking. Do those a lot.
Grip.
Grip work on the top. Here. You can do curls from there, here. You can flip it over, do curls from here. You can do around your head from here. Around your head, keep it the same way. Going around your head this way, going around your head the other way. Grip work here. You got handles. On one side.
The new one's got the 3s.
So work, grip work there. All that kind of area there, so. Really, I mean, the guy that we got him from has a whole DVD of a workout system with it too. We just go along with it and a lot of different other exercises, but basically you can make a lot of stuff. So upright rows, twisted upright rows. Upright rows here.
We've been using a lot for squats and for hurdlers all the way down. Down, put it on, going down, going back. We do sets of 25 on the 3 sets, 4 sets of 25 on the pull-ups. On the ropes, come on, drop it. We do pulls, over here. Sets of 5. Okay, you can take these bands off. This has 3, which is the strongest. Okay. You can take bands off, make it 2, make it 1, a little bit easier. 3-pounders have a hard time doing this. Okay. Just about, I don't think we have anyone to click them off, do they?
No.
You know, it's just, a lot of it is where you get, for much bigger guys and stronger guys, as I stretch that rope, it gets harder. Okay? It gets harder. You gotta be careful with this and always going, giving it back, controlling it, and not releasing it, you know. So if I'm up in here, you you know, gets a little bit easier. And some guys got to stay it up and start up in there. Stronger, bigger, step back, go. Pulling it, pulls, 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 pulls. Put it in your hand, single legs. No way. This one. On the knee. Over the top. Get that long grip. Get them. A lot of good things with this. Easy stuff. Pretty durable. I think we've had, our first one we've had of these was, we still have and we still use. So, pretty durable. They've gotten a lot better with them. Ropes. You can do a lot of things with these things. These are nice. I'm sure most of you have seen these. Have you all seen this workout?
Yep.
No? Okay, come here. Those are black.
Yeah, that's all black and white.
Oh, yeah.
So doing battle ropes, we'll do about a couple different goes. We'll tell them to do, you know, double arms going down. There you go. Double arms. Single arm, 180. Small little one, small little. You can go wide here, wide outside. Inside, rotate, inside. Great. And also Kenny has some other kind of stuff where we're moving to the side actually here, and we're down blocking here. A lot of stuff that Coleman actually is doing as we get advanced, but
Do it.
being able to move, you know,
Short.
those short, move it to the side, down block, yeah, to the side, get into like a regular stretch. There you go. Kind of hop into, you can hop, jump to 2 feet, jump to the side, over there, jump back there. So staying down there, and we'll add in a lot of those goes. We'll do it about 30, 40 seconds. Sometimes we'll get up a little higher. We'll add it with a sprint, so we'll do like 10 seconds of hard doubles, 10 seconds of singles, 10 seconds of low, and straight from that wall down and back. So it's a good about a minute and a half kind of, or a minute go. And we could always adjust the time too. There it goes. And change it up with circles, change it up with that kind of stuff. So these we love. We love working with these. We work a lot with them.
They're good. As far as just physically and afterwards, it's physical. And it's exhausting. And this is, these are the things I like. I like a lot more from the standpoint of just, there's a lot of intensity involved in this, you know? And we gotta get intense. This right here, you gotta be intense. You gotta be ready, okay? At the minute to 2 minute mark, I mean, you're exhausted. So those are some ideas that we have that you can use for your room. If you don't have a lot, you can't get these types of things, okay? Minimum chin-up bars in your room. Gotta have it built. Gotta get that pull from somewhere. A lot of it. Squats. I mean, I grew up doing these most of my career, hands behind my back and just throwing it out as fast as I could. I did 500 of them, you know, 100, 5 sets of 100, just building my endurance, you know. And, you can do buddy squats, you can do push-ups, you can do set-ups. But something, guys, you need in your room. If we're not lifting, we need to do something physical at least twice a week, just to maintain that power. You know, he's going to be for him, he's going to dwindle down. His body, his muscles that fatigue through the next 5 months of making this weight. So he's got to stay strong. He's got to keep his grip. He's got to keep his legs underneath him. Okay? The legs I'm not worried about. But when you're running 20 miles, 25 miles a week on top of 2 practices, okay, that body fat disappears fast, okay? You gotta be careful when that happens. You know, so he's gonna always have to be running about 20 miles a week on top of our workouts. Jordan Oliver did. I pulled Jordan Oliver out of the weight room the last 2 years. You know, he didn't, might have went down every now and then, but very seldom. But always getting some of this in twice, 2 times a week and during the splits. Okay, let's come on in. Circle up.